We need some volunteers. Some volunteers out here to help us out, guys. Some volunteers.
One minute to the start of the race.
We need some volunteers out here to help us out, guys. I got a couple coming out here, heading out here, helping us out. Jordan, you want to get right there? Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and shut them down. No more laps. Get them all lined up here on the left side. No more laps. No more laps. All right, order's going to go Vaughn, then Jagger, Bradley, Brad, Eddie. Vaughn.
Vaughn Vance. Jagger
Eddie,
Vance.
go. Go, Eddie.
Bradley Sharp. Brad Sharp.
Brad.
Eddie Sharp.
Off and underway. Let you guys get a couple laps. Start calling out some times. A minute 10 in. Jagger leading the way, 18.505. Bradley, 17.514. Vaughn now to the 2 spot, 17.511. Bradley back to the 2 spot, 17.507. Then Vaughn, 17.511. Brad, 16.506.
You gotta wish me luck. You are luck.
You don't have to worry about him now taking off your toe. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Jagger leading the way, 18.509. Vaughn, 18.513, 1.9 separating them two. Battle for the top spot. Bradley in the 3 spot, 17.502. Brad, 16.501. A minute 35 left. Jagger on a 18.511. Bradley 17, or Vaughn now 17.511. Bradley 17.512. 6 tenths back from Vaughn. Brad in the 4 spot, 16.509. For next weekend. Yeah. Are you racing next week? No. You're not doing it?
1 minute left.
What, next week? Next week? That's our March Mayhem. That's like a big race, like the trophy award. I don't know when our summer series starts. This is our last winter series round, though. 30 seconds left to go. Jagger on 18.5.16. Vaughn 17.5.04. Bradley 17.5.06. Brad 16.5.07. Watching the center rhythm. That is all clear. 15 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Time's gonna expire. Keep them going. Keep them going.
Vaughn Vance
Vaughn,
done.
you're done. Jagger, you're done.
Vance done. Bradley Sharp done.
And that is the
Brad
race.
Sharp done.
Vaughn gonna take it 17.502. Jagger 17.503. Bradley 17.504. Brad 16.503. Up now, race 3. First heat of 17.52 dry buggy. Get drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall, and as many volunteers as I could get to help us out.
Two minutes to the
Mike?
start of the race.
Oh, why is he in this one? Oh, is he just jumping in? We're going to need volunteers to help us out marshaling with this one. So if you can force yourself to spare the time. We will need volunteers to help us out with this
1
one.
minute to the start of the race.
This will be a full heat of 8 cars as it turns out. Mortimer is coming to join us, otherwise known as Peyton. And I need 2 down this end if I can get them, please. 2 marshals down this end if I can get them. Corner here by me, back corner up there. One more marshal, please.
One more marshal. Help us out on the back left. We need 1 volunteer. Waiting on a check from Tyler Baker as well. Think he left. Tyler left. I guess. Back left. Here, I'll check real quick. All right, let's go ahead and start shutting them down, getting them all lined up on the left side. Yeah, he left. Huh? Okay. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. Everyone's off and underway. Let you guys get a couple laps. Start calling out some times. Time to beat. Set in round 1 of a 22.511. Watch here on the left side double. Watch here on the left side double. Clear. One minute in, Mike leading away, 21-5-13. Jason Luther, 19-5-03. Jordan, 19-5-11. Cody, 18-5-14. Henry, 17-5 flat. C4, 17-5-13. Your leader coming across the line. He's on a 25-03 now. He has hot lap race of a 14-7. Your leader into the center rhythm there, that yellow, gray, and white. And black. Watching on the right side. Clear. That was trouble there for your leader. Two in, 3 to go. Mike on a 25-09 now. Jason Luther, 19-5-02. Jordan, 18-5-07. C4, 18-5-08. Cody, 17-5-02. Henry, 17-5-03. C4 now moving up to the 3 spot, 18-5-08. Then Cody now down to the 4, 17-5-03. Jordan, 17-5-07. 1.5 back from Cody. Henry in the 6 spot, 17-5-16. Your leader over the left side double. Has the whole field right there ahead of him. Three in, 2 to go. Still Mike, 25-05. Jason Luther, 19-5-08. C4, 18-5-08. Jordan, 18-5-15. Cody, 17-5-03. Henry, 17-5-09. Your leader coming onto the straightaway. He's coming up on Jason Luther, C4, and Jordan. A minute 30 left to go. C4 in the 3 spot, 18-5-10. Jordan, 18-5-10. Jordan now to the 3 spot, 18-5-10. C4, 18-5-13. 2.2 separate in them two. A battle for third and fourth. Your leader coming on to the center straightaway. He's right there behind Jordan. Thank you. He's going to be coming up on Cody next. 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Your leader now on a 25-02. Jason Luther, 19-5-07. Jordan, 18-5-05. C4, 18-5-10. Henry, 17-5-07. Cody, 17-5-11. 45 seconds left to go. 14-4 there from Mike, hot lap of the race. 30 seconds left to go. $20 seconds left. 10 seconds left to go now. Watts coming onto the straightaway. Clear. Keep him going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Cody, you're done. Jason, you're done.
Jason Luther done.
Henry, you're done.
Henry Ballou done.
C4, you're
C4
done.
done.
Jordan, you're done.
Jordan Irvin
That
done.
is a race. Mike gonna take it
Mike
25-02.
Harrison done.
Jason Luther,
The race
19-5-06.
is
Jordan,
completed.
18-5-10. C4 is 17-5-06. Henry, 17-5-07. Cody, 16-5 flat up now. Race 4. Second heat of 17-5 two-wheel drive buggy. Get Marshall to grab the blowers here and get somebody to help call the race for me.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Racers, remember, when you're done marshaling, grab a blower. It's the only way
1
we're going to
minute
have
to
a
the
clean
start of
track
the
for
race.
everybody. And I need everybody from the last heat out here to marshal. Well, everybody but Mike. I need, if I could get one volunteer to stand under the boom graphics on the back banner. Well, do more than stand there, but to marshal from there. One volunteer to marshal from the back, please. One volunteer to marshal from the back, please. All right, let's shut down the straightaway or whatever. Shut down the track. Line them up over here. Do I have a volunteer? I need a volunteer. Cody, could you slide down and we'll go with that. Up. In the corner. Thank you, Robert. All right. Well, the computer says the order is Noah, Mac, Brett, Kevin, Orlando, Matt, Jack, and Grady. Racing the clock on the tone. Noah with trouble, Mac going by. Mac a 13.74 for fast lap of the race. Noah's problem scrambles the order. It's Mac, Matt, Grady, Jack, Orlando. Oh, now it flipped back. Coming up on a minute down, it's Mac, Matt, Orlando, Noah, Grady, Brett, Jack, and Kevin. Watch. Noah 13.9, his best. Mac still with the best of the race, 13.7. 14.8 for Matt McGee, 14.3 for Orlando, 14.6 for Brett, 14.9 for Jack, 14.8 for Kevin, and 13.7 for Mac, and a 15.2 for Grady. Now 13.88 for Noah. Orlando moving up into the second spot. Then Brett and Matt McGee. Jack Foster moving up to 5. Kevin 6. Mac 7. Grady 8. 2 down, 3 to go. Orlando and Brett trading number 2 back and forth. Brett just turned a 14.0, his best of the race. Mac at 13.65, resetting fast overall lap. It's coming up behind Orlando on the track. Oh, they got together. Orlando at 13.87, his last time by. Orlando in the third spot, Mac in the fifth spot, but they're nose to tail on the track. Noah out front by 3 seconds over Brett. Looks like Grady broke. Kevin turned a 14.4, his last time by, his best. Just over a minute and a half to go. Noah on a 21.502. Slower than his round one TQ. Grady rejoining the race. Minute 15 to go. Noah, Brett, Orlando, Mac, Kevin, Matt, Jack, and Grady. Watch it in the back. That was your leader upside down.
1 minute left.
That's going to let Brett Nelson take over the lead, followed by Orlando, then Noah. With 40 seconds to go, it's Brett, Orlando, Mac, Noah, Kevin, Matt, Jack, and Grady. Top five separated by 6 seconds. Ten seconds left. Looks like Orlando's going to move up to the 4th spot and Matt to the 6th spot. Everybody else going to stay where they started, it looks like. Master clock has
Noah
expired.
done.
You'll finish as it calls your name.
Matt McGee done. Brett Nelson done. Mac Vanderbeek done. Orlando Martinez done. Jack
Looking two to
Foster
finish,
done.
Kevin and Grady.
Kevin Moyer done.
Just Grady.
Grady Ashton done.
All right, everybody is
The
done.
race is completed.
Brett takes it 21.07 with a 4. Orlando 21.7 with a 9. 5:10 separating them. 2.7 back to Mac on a 21.10 and Kevin a 21.14. Get marshals to blow off the track and have our mod 2-wheel drive heat.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Get drivers from the last right back out here to Marshall. Up now,
1
Mod
minute
2
to the start
two
of
car
the
heat.
race.
All right, no more laps. Get them all lined up on the left side here. Go get that four-wheel ready. Yeah. Dude, with the long chassis, you're in a 13.5, like a high 13.5, and with the short chassis, you're in a low 13.5. Oh, and you want to scoot back just a little bit. All right, get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. Minute 10 in. They're both coming across line for their fifth laps. It's Owen leading away 22.507. William 22.508. 2:10 separate in them, these two. Last time by Owen 13.5. Hot lap of the race. Here they come back across the loop. Owen 13.5 again. Just a little bit faster. William 13.8 there. His fast lap of the race. 5/10 back from Owen now. A little bit of troubles there for Owen. Now William to the top spot. 22.507. 13.7 there from him. His fast lap of the race. Owen now back to the top spot. 22.511. William 22.513. Do you have any S15s laying around at your house by any chance? Any S15s, like clear? Dude, I need some. No, no, you don't. Where? Number one? Minute 45 left. Owen coming across the line, leading away 13.4 there. Hot lap of the race. He's on a 22.509. William 22.513. 13.4 there from William. His fast lap of the race. Couple hundredths off Owen's lap.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Owen 22-5-10. William 22-5-11. 6-10 separating these two. 45 seconds left. $30 left to go now. It's still Owen 22-5-09. William 22-5-10. 8/10 is the gap still. $10 left. Time's gonna expire. You guys will be done when you cross.
Owen Vandercheek done. William Schroeder
As the race,
done.
William or Owen gonna take it.
The race is
22-5-08.
completed.
William 22-5-10. Up now, race 6. Our first heat is 13-5 full dry buggy. You drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
We need some volunteers. Some volunteers out here to help us out. Get William out here and 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers out here to help us out. 1 volunteer now. 1 volunteer. All right. No more laps. No more laps. Going to line up on the left side. No more laps. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. Minute 10 in. Robert leading away. 19-5-04. Chris Camara 19-5-12. Brad 18-5-16. Brittany 17-5-13. 2 and 3 to go. Robert still on a 25-13. Chris Camara, 19.507. Brad, 18.503. Brittany, 17.508. .230 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Robert on a 25-12. He has hot up race about 14.5. Chris in the 2 spot, 19.509. Brad, 18.503. Brittany, 17.505. Well, 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Robert on a 25-12. Chris Camara, 19.512. Brad, 18.509. Brittany, 17.506. Fifteen seconds left to go. Keep him going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Brittany Garrison done. Chris Camara done. Bradley Flyer done.
And that is a race. Robert going to take it,
Robert
25-11.
Summers done.
Chris Camara,
The
19.510.
race is
Brad,
completed.
18.511. Brittany, 17.5. Flato now race 7. Our second heat, a 13.5 full drive buggy. Get drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last one and some volunteers to help us out possibly. Some volunteers. Some volunteers. Help us out, guys. Some volunteers. We only had 4 in that last one. We're going to need at least 2 volunteers.
One minute to the start of the race.
There's Brad. I need 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers. I think C4 is going to help us out, so we just need 1 volunteer, 1 volunteer. Thank you, Jason. No more laps, no more laps. Shut them down, no more laps. Get them all lined up on the left side here. I like that line, Mike. Very nice line. Run. Hurry up. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. A minute 30 in. Orlando leading away. 21.5 flat. Jake 21.505. Mike 21.508. Jack 21.514. Jay 25.08. Two in, 3 to go. Orlando on a 22.512. Time to beat so far is from Mike in round 1. 21.504. It's Orlando on a 22.512. Jake 21.502. Mike 21.504. 9/10 back from Jake. Jack in the 4 spot 21.514. Jay 25.10. Oh, Orlando losing the body here. Here they come across the line. Jake Hoffman out of the top spot 21.501. Mike 21.505. Orlando 21.506. 1:10 separate in those two. Mike 1.5 back from Jake. A little pit stop there for Orlando. Jake Hoffman leading away now. 21.502. Mike 21.504. 13.8 there from Jake. His fast lap of the race. Orlando in the 3 spot. 21.510. 13.7 there from Orlando. Hot lap of the race. Jay in the 4. 25.09. Jack 25.10. A minute 45 left to go. Mike coming across the line. It's Jake on a 21.502. Mike 21.503. 6/10 is the gap between those two. A minute 35 left to go. A little bit of troubles here for Jake in the center. Mike now to the top spot, 21.503. Jake 21.503. 600 separate in those two. Now Orlando, 8/10 back from Jake. Orlando on a 21.508 now. Jack Foster in the 4 spot, 25.09. Jay 25.14. More troubles here for Jake. 1 minute left to go. Mike leading away, 21.502. Orlando 21.507. Jake 21.508. 9/10 separate in those two. Jack in the 4 spot, 25.06. Jay 25.12. 45 seconds left to go. 15 seconds left to go. Five seconds left. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Jake Hoffman done.
You guys will now all be done when you cross.
Mike Garrison done.
That is the race.
Orlando
Mike gonna take
Martinez
it.
done.
21,502.
Jack Foster done.
Jake 21,506.
Jake
Orlando
Oliver
21,513. Jay
The
25,09.
race is
Jack
completed.
25,11. Get Marshall to grab the blowers here. Marshall to grab the blowers. Up now, race 8. 13-5 Stadium Truck Heat 1. Get drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last one and possibly 2 volunteers. We're going to need 2 volunteers out here to help us out. 2 volunteers. Two volunteers, one on the red right side bucket, and one on the back boom banner. Huh? Go get on the bucket. All right, no more laps, no more laps. Get them all lined up. You want me to bring out a chair for you? All right, where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone.
Henry Ballou. Brad McGuire. Cody Irvin. Donnie Schroeder.
Yeah, I was never really a fan when I put them on either on the phone. Watch center rhythm. That is all clear. 1 minute in. Cody leading away. Looks like Cody having a pull off here. So now Henry to move up to the top spot. 17,508. Brad 16,503. Donnie 15,503. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Henry on a 17.5-18. Brad 16.5-12. Donnie 15.5-19. Minute 25 left. Brad now to the top spot, 17.5-13. Henry 17.5-18. Donnie 18 or 15.5-07.
One minute left.
Yeah. 45 seconds left to go. Thirty seconds left. Time has expired. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep it going, keep it going.
Henry Ballou done.
And
Donnie Schroeder
that is a
done.
race. Henry going to take it 17.5-07. Brad
Brad
17.5-13. Donnie
The race is
16.5-15 up now.
completed.
Race 9. Second heat at 13.5. Stadium Truck. Get drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and start shutting them down, getting them all lined up here on the left side. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone.
Jason Luther, Jake Hoffman, Grady Ashton, C4, Robert Summers.
One minute in. Jake Hoffman leading away, 21-5-13. Robert, 19-5-07. Grady, 19-5-07. Jason, 19-5-11. C4 is 16-5 flat. Watch here on the by the loop. That is all clear. Minute 30 in. Jake Hoffman leading away still, 21-5-13. Grady, 19-5-03. Jason Luther, 19-5-11. Robert, 18-5-05. C4 is 16-5-07. Two in, three to go. Jake Hoffman, 21-5-11. He has hot lap the race about 14-3. Grady still in that 2 spot. We'll see him coming across the line here, even in laps out with Jason Luther. Grady on a 19-5-02. Jason 19-5-04. 9-10 separating those two. Robert in the 4 spot, 18-5-17. C4 16-5-07. Three in, two to go. Jake Hoffman on a 25-03. Time to beat from Jason Luther in round number 2, 19-5-03. Jake Hoffman having a lap up on that time on a 25-04 now. Grady 25-15. Jason Luther 19-5-04. Robert 18-5-11. C4 17-5-18.
One
15
minute
flat
left.
there from C4. His fast lap of the race. 1 minute left to go. It's Jake on a 25-01. Grady 25-12. Jason 19-5-02. Robert 18-5-10. C4 17-5-07. 45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. 15 seconds left to go. Whole pack of cars right here together going down the center straightaway. 5 seconds left. Time has expired. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep
Jason
going.
Luther done.
Jason Luther, you're the only one done. Everybody else keep
C4
going.
done.
C4, you're done.
Robert Summers done. Jake Hoffman done.
That is a race.
The race
Jake
is completed.
gonna reset TQ 21.5.18. Grady 19.4.57. Jason Luther 19.5.04. Robert 18.5.07. C4 17.5.04 up now. Race 10. 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Get drivers from the last one. Right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
I need Robert out here to Marshall and one volunteer. Robert and one volunteer. Peyton, are you helping out? Thank you. Possibly get Robert out here. All right, no more laps, no more laps. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. What? 1 minute in, Chris Camara leading away. 19.5 flat. Dallas now moving up to the top spot. 19.5 flat, Chris. 19.504. Brad, 19.510. Cody, 17.506. Jordan, 17.515. Curtis, 16.515. Donnie, 15.503. Little long lap there from Dallas. He's on a 19.503. Chris Camara, 19.504. 2 tenths separate in them two. Brad in the 3 spot, 19-5-10, 1.5 back. Jordan now to the 4 spot, 17-5-03. Cody, 17-5-12. Curtis, 16-5-07. Donnie, 15-5-02. You'll get a trophy then, probably. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Dallas on a 19-5-06. Chris Kamara, 19-5-09, 1.5 back. Brad in the 3 spot, 19-5-14. Cody, 17-5-09. Jordan, 17-5-15. Curtis, 16-5-07. Donnie, 16-5-09. $15-4 last time by from Dallas. Hot lap there. Shovels there for him after that rhythm. Lands back on all fours. A minute 45 left to go. Dallas to lead away, 19-5-07. Then we got Chris Kamara, 19-5-13. Brad, 19-5-13. 800 separating these two. They're right there together on the track. Trouble's there for Chris. Oh, Trouble's there for Brad. Jordan in the 4 spot, 17-5-11. Cody, 17-5-12. These two, 1 second apart. Pretty sure they've battled in round 1 and 2 of qualifying in this class as well. Another 15-4 there from Dallas. Hot lap of the race. 1 minute left to go. Backing it up with another 15-4. Another one. Oh yeah, I broke my radio again. Look at the switch. The top buttons. Like down, under the bottom of the top screen. The top screen, but at the bottom of it. I don't even know where that went though. I'm gonna be completely honest. Time's an expire. Keep them going. Keep them going. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Dallas, you're done.
Chris Kamara
Chris,
done.
you're done. Curtis, you're done. Everybody will be done when they cross here.
Jordan Irvin done. Donnie Schroeder done. Brad
Cody to
McGuire done.
finish. And get Marshall to grab the
Cody
blowers
Irvin
here.
done.
Marshall to grab the blowers. Dallas going to
The
take it
race is
19-5-04. Brad 19-5-15. Chris 18-5-05. Jordan 17-5-06. Cody 17-5-18. Curtis 16-5 flat. Donnie 16-5-08. Up now. Final race of qualifying. Race 11, 13-5. Short course get drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Waiting on a check front. Looks like Jordan is not running this one. Let's go ahead and start shutting them down. Get them all lined up here on the left side. All right, you guys need to be separate yourselves out on the tone.
No, bro, we're playing these people.
1 minute in. Kevin leading away. 25-11. Brett 25-13. Brett 3/10 back from Kevin. Matt in the 3 spot. 19-5-11. Jason 17-5-10. Two in. 3 to go. Kevin leading away. 25-10. Brett 19-5-01. Matt 19-5-03. 6-10 separating them two. Jason in the 4 spot. 17-5-15. .245 in. Kevin 25-12. Brett 25-15. Matt 19-5-02. Top 3 separated by 1.4. Not me. I learned my lesson. That Sonic drink, I don't know how long the thing's been here for, but I know that's yours. I know that's yours too. Oh really? Who? So then who does? Joe does. Dun, dun, dun. Minute 30 left. Kevin on a 25-12. Brett 25-13. 6-10 separating these two. Kevin coming across the line. 15-3. Brett coming across the line. 15-5 now. 9-10 says the gap. Battle for the top spot.
Bro, we're gonna be pulling a pipe for an hour. What?
1 minute left.
Yeah, I know. No, it's no, it takes like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Not. I mean, I don't even think 30 minutes.
Depends on how much people are doing.
Yeah. 45 seconds left to go. It's Kevin on a 25-11. Brett 25-14. Now 2 seconds is the gap. Matt in the 3 spot, 19.501. He's 2.3 back from Brett. Jason in the 4 spot, 18.514. 30 seconds left to go.
Bro, what if everybody just leaves? Then we'll be pulling pipe for an hour. 3 people.
15 seconds left.
So 4 people.
Time's gonna expire. Keep them going. Keep them going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Matt McGee done.
Matt, you're done. Jason, you're done.
Luther done. Kevin Moyer done.
I'm down. That is
Brett
race. Kevin,
Nelson
take it.
done.
25.11. Brett,
The race is
25.13. Matt,
completed.
19.501. Jason, 17.5 flat. That's it for qualifying. We're going to get the mains all set up here, do some track prep.